Hollywood of Anthony doing another social media video. This is the first part to that video I was telling y'all I was going to do with Monique, and there was also Katt Williams discussing the industry, people in the industry. I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all seen that on Club Shay Shay. Y'all seen the whole game. But I want to let y'all know how this applies to chosen ones, because it really does. Okay. Taraji P. Henson from Empire is speaking out about the horror of the color purple experience. Well, that's true. Monique did give y'all a heads up. I gave y'all a heads up when I started talking about Oprah Winfrey and Leaving Neverland. She destroys black artists, and she's doing it for the higher-up Jews in Hollywood, because Jewish people have always had a disdain for African Americans. They pretend like they like us, but they have not. Not all of them, but a great portion of them, the ones in significant power, do feel this way. So instead of them attacking black people's legacies, Michael Jackson's legacy, because he didn't sell off his catalog that they wanted so badly, which is why they kept suing him and trying to get him in the grave. So they had to buy it back from him. So what they did was they got Oprah Winfrey to attack his estate, his legacy, by saying it's time to say goodbye to Michael Jackson again. Because if it looks like black on black crime, no one bats an eye, even though she's a mouthpiece and a puppet for the Jewish people in Hollywood. And here she goes again. The same incident with Monique trying to destroy other black artists. Same thing with Taraji P. Henson, doing the same thing. She is nothing but a mouthpiece for those higher ups. She don't give a damn about women. She don't give a damn about sexual abuse, no matter what she tells y'all. See, what she is a covert narcissist. She pretends to be nice and sweet and kind, which is what y'all see on the Oprah Winfrey Show and all of these other public appearances. She's pretending like she's sweet and harmless as a dove, but she's a viper, a silver-tongued serpent. That's why she can sit there and say as many roads to God and all of this. And people have not been getting their heads up on this woman. But I think now that the dew is starting to come off that rose and people starting to see that she ain't what she cracked up to be. And why do we need another Color Purple movie? Because it's the Jewish narrative that we were slaves. That's the only story they want to tell out of Hollywood. They don't want to tell you the story about how the Jewish people paid for the ships that put us into slavery, and then they went into Israel and pretended to be us. That's why Palestine won't accept them. That's why Palestinians won't accept them. Because how do you leave black and come back white? But see, this is what the game is. They use Oprah to attack her own people, because a lot of black people in America have been kept in poverty so long that now they worship money. Money is their God. Oprah Winfrey is a covert narcissist. She plays nice, but there's another person that people are not seeing. Taraji P. Henson is going through the same thing Monique went through, which is the same thing Michael Jackson's family and his kids went through. It doesn't change. And if you notice, the only thing she comes after are black people, because black on black crime, the media looks the other way. But she's doing it for the higher ups that pay her money. So she don't mind stepping on her own people to get to the top, because money is her God. Because if she got all of these billions of dollars, why can't she pay them people a fair and reasonable wage to be in those shitty movies she coming out with? The Color Purple, like we need another one of those. One of those, I'm a slave and I got a slave mind, or Precious, where everybody in there got a slave mind and everybody's been through trauma and nobody's healed, and she loves to paint black people in a bad light. And she uses the higher ups to fund these projects, as long as she keeps saying what they need her to say. But what they don't realize is the same way we brought Oprah big ass up, we can bring her back down. Because see, she's gotten big in her mind over what contribution she gives to people, or how important she is. See, she's gassed her head up, and these people have gassed her head up. But sorry, we made you and we will break you. But this has been going on for some time. And if you look back on my channel, y'all, Leaving Neverland, I got 150,000 views on that video. I actually had more, but YouTube somehow managed to whittle that down to 150,000. That's not the bus I'm on? So I'll be back with more content, guys. I got to catch the bus, but this is what I'll be talking about. Okay, guys, I'm back. One more issue. Okay. Now, see, Katt Williams already spilled the tea on the whole game, and how people who are fakes, phonies, narcissistic people who wear masks, who wear airs, and pretend to be something they're not. As I said before, Oprah is a covert. Steve Harvey is an overt, but he plays covert in front of the camera so he can act like he's friendly with everybody, but anybody that runs up to him knows that he's an ass. He's an asshole. Let's call it what it is. That is a demonic spirit. That is a demonic spirit. That's why they say you should never meet your heroes, because they had to sacrifice people, places, and things to get where they are. They had to sacrifice a piece of their conscience, a piece of their morals, which I don't think many of them had much to start with. So they see the value of $1 because most of them worship money. Even black, white, no matter what color they are, they still worship money. Anybody in that game out there in Hollywood makes money their goals. But very few people like Katt and Monique are willing to stand up and say, you know what, it's not about the money, it's about right and wrong. Monique said that she was in a slow class. Well, let me explain something to you guys who may not know, and a lot of you may know. But in the black community, there's this thing where they are in such a state of mental poverty that they will try to get their kids a crazy check, even though ain't nothing wrong with them, because they already got a defeatist mindset. The world didn't give me nothing, so I'm going to take what I can get and damage everybody in the process. Hurt people. So how can you, the man, Shay Shay asked her, how can you be in a slow class and be one of the most popular, successful comedians of all time? Because they don't care about your potential. What they want to do is they know you got a power, you're going to make them look bad. So what they want to do is lock you away, get money for you, because narcissists love to work, love to get paid off of somebody else's work. They don't want to do no work because they're human garbage. And if you read that, I don't want to speak ill of what family she got going on. Only she can describe that. But if you looked at the Oprah Winfrey interview and what she said about her mom, about the way her mother's nature is, that's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. Money hungry, greedy, no moral compass, will do anything. But don't realize that when you on that damn deathbed and that head man comes to collect you, it ain't gonna be cute no more. You ain't gonna be able to remember what the hell you did with that money that you fleeced off of somebody else while at the same time attacking God. But see, this is the thing. They love to get a chosen one, have them declared crazy or kill them off, or try to see what they can feed off of them. So there ain't nothing wrong with her. But they do this. They go out there and get crazy checks, tell them to go in the office and act like they're crazy. So now, not only is your life compromised because you're a piece of garbage, a human dumpster, you're going to mess up your kid's life or anybody you come in contact with if it aligns your pockets. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about, guys. This is narcissism. And it's even worse in Hollywood because black people that make it there worship money. Like God says, how can you worship two masters? You're going to love one and hate the other. So these people are willing to sacrifice the God in heaven for the God on this earth, that dollar. So this is part one, guys. I want you guys to tell me what you think, guys. And let me know if I should continue making more content, because I think I got a few more talking points that I really need to go over, y'all, about this whole Club Shay Shay and what's coming out, because 2024 is the year of truth. And I'm sorry, people are being exposed for who they are. Everything that's done in the dark must come to the light. Because only evil men prosper when good men sit back and do nothing. So if you got a voice, it's time to start using it. Let's put these people on blast because they ain't worth a damn. And everybody needs to know that if you're looking at this person and you thinking they're a good person, do not be so quick to give your credence and your heart to somebody who will step on yours at the drop of a dime, guys. Don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Let me know if there's more, if I should continue on with this content. Don't forget to go to Intuitive Anthony on YouTube. I go live every Tuesdays at 3 to 4 p.m., guys. Remember, if you like it, I love it. But these narcs out here cold-blooded, y'all. Talk to you later. Peace.